Hey, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. Going live here with another Lego Lunchtime. This time we're going to do this set here, which is the Hidden Side set. It is called El Fuego's Stunt Truck. And that's the back. This is the front. There we go. So we got this going. I'm going out on Facebook and on YouTube today. So let's see how everything goes here. And I do want to see if anybody's in the chat room. Anybody's chatting here. It's always try to get to set this up at the right after you start the stream. So that's always interesting. All right, anybody here? Not yet. Okay, so we're gonna do this Hidden Side set. Hidden Side's really interesting because Hidden Side has an AR game that goes with this, like that you can do on your tablet or on your cell phone. So that's really neat. It's a free app, and it actually enhances the gameplay of playing with this Lego set. So it's not just build and forget it or build and display, maybe roll it around a little bit. This is actually build and then you just hunt for ghosts, and that's really interesting for Hidden Side. Hidden Side is we built the high school, and the high school was really cool to build. So I'm just opening the box here. I should really have these open ahead of time, but I don't. So opening the box, let's get some of these pieces out here. Again, I'm working again with the way that everything is going to be displayed here on the stream. So here's the book. Let's see that. It's pretty thick. We're going to try to get this all done in one shot today. So we're going to start with bag 1 here. All right. Here's bag 1. Looks like we're going to put those wheels on that tire there. Okay, let's get that up. And I apologize for all the crinkly sounds. Oh, hey, MMG. I'm so glad to see you. You know what? I totally missed one of the challenges there the other day because I never played with any friends. I never caught up with you. And I think we need to catch up and play a little bit just to talk quarantine. And so you can see that something's a little different about me today. And I don't know if you checked out my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/BenSparkFamilyAdventures. But on my Facebook page, we see a live stream of my kids and my wife shaving my head. So I've now got a nicely shaved head. I was getting sick and tired of the hair going this way and that way and everything parting through the middle. And it was like Moses went down the middle of my head. Couldn't stand it. So I just said shave it all off, and that's what I'm doing. So what else I'm doing is this Lego set. So I think I'm just gonna move this a little over to where it's more natural to where my hands are, because my hands are always they seem to be always out of in the wrong place for this. So let's get started. We're gonna build El Fuego and his stunt truck, but first we're gonna build the chopper, which is the chopper that is from one of the natives of the town there. He actually gets changed into a ghost. So here's the dude. All right, so I don't know his name. I'll have to check it in the app later, but we're gonna put this guy together, and then this guy gets like possessed by the ghost, and when he gets possessed by the ghost, we put this part on, and then the ghost head. All right, so now he looks real ghosty. It's kind of tough how bright that color is. And then we'll put his helmet on. Seems like we've got 2 helmets for this guy. So maybe we keep everything in the helmet. Oh, be nice if I put the right face on this guy. There we go. So here's little dude. He's got this crazy ghost beard, so he gets kind of possessed by the ghostiness of this whatever happens here. So, and this was his actual head. There we go. Still working on how the focus is going to work here on this particular thing. It's not the best. I've tried a number of times to do this right, and I'm going to have to move over. So there's, because naturally I'm right here, and as I start building, it's too far over there. There we go. All right, start the building. You want to see what I'm building is right here. All right, so I'm getting this guy together, and I guess this is El Fuego. I think. I'm assuming this is El Fuego. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming that this dude is El Fuego. Let's get his legs on. And here we go. And then we've got the ghosty dude. We got those two dudes, and we'll put them kind of up here. And get their heads up here, kind of like Mystery Science Theater 3000. We'll just get the tops of their heads and watch them fall. They're standing on my keyboard, just not in frame. Come on, guys. There we go. Get those guys up there. And now we'll start building the actual set. Oh yeah, this guy also has, of course, because he's like a bad guy, they always give the bad guy some sort of tool, which okay, not seeing it. But he's supposed to have something else. Why doesn't he have something else? It might be in another packet. So we're building kind of the Lego Technic, and so Lego Technic stuff is what we're going to use to build the chopper. Okay, so we're starting off building the chopper. And we're going with a long way here, getting this piece all the way through so that we can put another red piece on the other side. Okay, so there we go. So it's neat. This one comes with two vehicles, which I like. I like that there are two vehicles for this. There is the chopper, and then there is the stunt truck. And so some neat stuff in this one. And we'll add a couple of these pieces here. Interesting what they use with the different colors and how they're putting that all together. So we get that. And now we have like a black brick that is going to fit like that. There we go. So on either side here is a black brick. So that's what we got going on here. And then now we're putting another piece for additional connections. Finish that all off with this plate here. I have to keep looking up to make sure that I'm actually in frame, or not me, but the building, so that you can actually see the building being done. I'm trying to do it this way so it's like a little bit closer so you actually see the build. We got a lot of extra light going on up there. Maybe get some more on me and less on this, but that's the best that I can do with that. Trying to make it less glare like. So alright, popping that on. If you are in the chat room, if you are watching, I'd love to hear from you. We'd like chat more about these Lego sets. If you have the hidden side Lego sets, what's your favorite one? I've only built so far the high school, and I want to build. I picked up a whole bunch other ones. I didn't order all of them because, well, I didn't want to go too crazy with it, but I do very much enjoy building Lego sets, and these hidden side ones are super cool because they have this app that you can use to play some neat stuff with it. So you're like capturing ghosts. It's really cool. So we're putting on some stickers, some little flame stickers like that. I'm a fan of that. And then we're gonna put the seat on. Now Did I put the... I guess I put them on the right way, but these are... Oh, taillights. Taillights. There we go. So on here, we've got the taillights. So see that a little closer? That's what the sticker is. A little flame sticker. And we're building the seat, and we're getting that all together. Now, this piece is kind of interesting. Kind of looks like a cannon to me, but this is going to be like the back part of the back part of the chopper. So we're going to put that here. Now, probably the next page is where we're going to connect it, and we are. We're going to take this piece, and where is the? Well, I guess it's a gray part there. And we're going to put this right through underneath. Okay, so putting these together right here. So we got the little cross part. Pop that straight through, and then on the other side we're going to put another gear. Okay, so we got these two gears here, and that's a you know, technic look to that. So we'll pop those two there, and now we're going to build, I guess, probably the handlebars. I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I never actually know until I finally build it, but we'll see. So we're popping these on here and here. Getting that. So it's either an or an axle. It could be the front axle. Okay, we got that. Yep, front axle, and that goes up through here. It's really interesting how they make so many different types of motorcycles with Lego. I'm always impressed at all the different ways that they do this. Okay, taking this other piece here. And we're building something else. I don't know what. We're taking some jumpers. These are 1x2 jumper. And that way you can put something right down the middle of a Lego piece. And what we're putting here is the handlebars. I didn't realize the handlebars were so small. And then in addition to the handlebars, we're putting a speedometer there. So get that. And then we're going to add that here, but we need to also secure it, which is interesting that the way that they're doing this, different pages are doing this, the securing of the pieces rather than, like, you know, on the page that you're on. I don't know. And then, oh, that gets connected. Where's that getting connected? Does it get connected here? Yeah, I guess it gets connected here. So getting connected to this part here, and then we're gonna connect another one on the other side. Well, after, because we have to put the other axle in. I got ahead of myself. Lego knows what they're doing. I just thought I knew better. Did not. Did not. Okay, so we're putting on the front wheel of the chopper. And we're making the other axle now. There we go. Make sure I get this in the frame. You see it? Then we'll take that. We'll put it on this side. Snap that all together. That's when we take the other piece and attach it. So we get that nice and secure. That front wheel of the trike. And we're going to put on another sticker. So right here we're putting on a sticker. Another funky flame sticker. And it also looks a little like cracked. So this is starting to look more like the ghost type chopper. Reminds me of a different ghost guy who has a motorcycle, but you know, a little different there. Guys, get in here. There we go. There you go. All right, get those guys in there. And now finish off with some of the bigger tires. Huh. I guess this wasn't as many pieces as I thought. Now, why am I missing? Why do I have some other pieces in here? All right, so we'll put that nice and rolly. There we go. We've got our trike all built. Our ghost trike. But I have a lot of extra pieces. So what is it I'm missing? Because when there's extra pieces, especially ones that I know I didn't use in this at all, I get nervous that I did something wrong. So I go back and check, and there is no use for any of these pieces at this time, which is weird. You know, that's weird. I mean, I know the wheels are going to be, these wheels are going to go for the truck, but I've got a lot of extra stuff here. Like a clip like this, these extra rods, this part here looks like, oh, okay. This goes with this guy because it's his little phone that detects ghosts, and that is like your phone that has the app on it. So okay, and there's also a camera. So this guy's got a camera trying to capture pictures of the ghost, and also his little ghost thing you do. And then there's like the little ghost dog, or he's actually just probably a real dog. I don't know. And then we've got an extra speedometer in case you lose it. So there are some extra pieces that are actually extra pieces, but then there's pieces in there that should be, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, so we're opening bag 2 now. We're going to move the chopper over here. You can kind of still see it over here. My goodness, I am just not doing well with like figuring out where everything goes here. Really, chopper? Alright. Let's just put the guys on the chopper. We'll put this guy on the chopper. And we'll put him over here. There you go. Now you can see him. Bag 2. Bag 2, now we're building the truck. I'll tell you, I love Lego trucks. I love how they make their trucks. They're always look super cool. And so I'm excited to build this truck. It's also kind of strange how some pieces you think are going to be in one part of the set and some will be in others, because I did just see, where are you? There we go. All right, so what I was saying earlier is that every time there's a bad guy, they usually have a crowbar. So the crowbar didn't show up until bag 2. And so now we have the crowbar in this dude. Okay, we'll pop him over there. And let's start building. Let's start building the second one. Okay, nope. This crowbar is for this other guy that we're building inside here. This may be El Fuego. Oh no, she turns into a ghost as well. Huh. All these people get ghostified. And she has a ghost gun. That's interesting. So here's the girl. I don't know her name, but she's also part of the group. All right, their motorcycle type gang. It's called Hairs of Havoc. Okay, so this guy also has Hairs of Havoc as well. There you go. No, Hairs of Havoc. So she then switches from this head, which for some reason I got slip. Can't get it off. There we go. There we go. We get her head. So we switch it with this head. But before I do that, she gets wings. She gets these crazy ghost wings. Ah! And then from there, she also gets a helmet because, you know, got to be safe when you're a ghost. Got safety first, ghosty. And she gets this ghost gun. It's got a glow in the dark too. I mean, they got some glow in the dark cool stuff, but here's this little ghost gun that this person now gets. So we're gonna put it over the side and start building the actual set. So one of the things that Hidden Side does is with the app, there are different colors of different bricks that are important. So like this green brick is a little different than everything else in this set, but it is probably something that you scan at some point with the app so that you could do some interaction there. So it might be important to the game in order to have this. So this is interesting. I've never seen it. I don't think I've seen an L piece so big before. So that's pretty cool. All right, get that. Those pieces. Oh no, they gotta be attached here. There we go. So build that in here. Now we've got this piece and okay, one of these pieces in here. So we're gonna have something that's gonna clip here at some point, or else why would they even do that? So I have my L in the wrong way. Ah, goodness. There we go. Switch that around. My L was in the wrong spot. So there we go. And now I'm going to put another 1x4 piece there. And we're still building this out. We've got another L that's going to go together on here. It's just being held here for the moment until we put these large black bricks on here. Long black bricks. Okay. So we got that. Now we're building that. And then we're going to put I'm going to put 3 of these ones on. Add that in. 2, 3. Kind of essential for when you're building the underside of a vehicle. And then if we look at this, we're going to put this yellow piece on the side here. And probably the reason that this is yellow is another part of the game itself. So just putting these different colors into the vehicle is going to be something that you scan off of when you're playing the game. I think, because why would you just put like a yellow one in here for no real reason, just like a random reason? And then we got this big long white one here. Pop that in. Add a couple of bricks with holes in them. Here and here. And continue with that yellow. Put that yellow piece there. I don't know. I thought you would see it, but now it looks like it's getting covered. So then maybe it's just bricks that... Okay, why put a yellow one in there? Why not 2 long... I don't know. Gotta build it and see. And I keep moving out of the frame of reference when I'm building. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, these little guys here, almost like a running board. And these almost are not quite dark gray, but more silvery. But not super silvery like the stuff that I was building with Voltron. This seems just a little different, more of a metallic look than you would normally see on some of these bricks. So it's definitely a metallic look here on these ones. Okay, now we're gonna have these probably tail lights. I think this is the back of it. So I think we're putting on tail lights right now. So pop these in here. And we have, where are you? There we go. We got these little pieces here, the little curved ones. And we're going to pop those on here, either side, so that kind of got rounded tail lights. It's always interesting what they do with all these different little pieces. Okay. That was the girl's head. She bounced off way behind my green screen. Sorry, that's gone. We're not putting her head back on the right way. She is now a monster. And will stay as such. Okay, a couple of red pieces here. Red plates. Now we're going to put in some green circles and a couple of jumpers. So 4 jumpers going this way. And then another green circle here. And then that. So there we go. And I knocked this dude over. Now we're taking 4 of these pieces and building things out. This will be like the cab of the truck above here. It's going to be wider than the back of the truck. There we go. Alright, I'm just continuing to knock this guy over. Again and again and again. And now we got to put another jumper in. Alright, up here. So here we can see that. So now we got a couple of black bricks to put in here. Another green brick. Another 1x4 black brick. And yeah, this is interesting. It's an interesting piece. Let's see, it's kind of another Technic type of piece that's going to go in here. But first, we need to put this red piece in. And that needs to have some of the black tubes in here. And that will allow us to put that piece there. And now we'll do the other side. Adding in those black tubes. Pop them there. And we need another one of those. There we go. This gray piece. It's an interesting gray piece there. I don't know. To me, I find it interesting. Maybe you don't. So we'll put those on. Now we're making... we're making something else. We're going to flip this over. And we're going to put these pieces on the bottom. 2, 3. Okay, and then to secure them, we now have some curved pieces. So one of these curved pieces here. And another one as soon as I find it. There we go. And another curved piece. There we go. So this little piece here is going to go to the front of the truck. So the front of the truck is right here. So there's little pieces there. Okay. Continuing on building on that truck. Another, there we go. Another one of these. Seriously, I keep thinking I'm in this frame and I'm not. So more pieces of the truck. Just gonna try something here with the camera. I'm sorry about that. Let me just check something here on the camera. Figure the video. All right, we're gonna let the. I'm gonna let the camera pick autofocus for the time being, and see if that does any better here. So we'll see. All right, so now we've got one of these bricks that has studs on either, like places to put studs to attach other things on either side. So we're attaching a double cheese slope there, and we're popping that in. So we're getting two of those. So it's funny. It's almost as if you're trying to make one of these, but you still want studs on the front because you're still going to attach something on the front part of your truck. So add these in. And it's just really cool how Lego sets up these for different ways to make it more stable. And so when you have this thing completely built, it's going to be pretty solid. All right, so we're putting this here, and then we have these bricks that also have front-facing studs, so that you can, we're going to be building quite a grill across here at some point, and that also goes with some lights. So we're going to set up like headlights, and those are going to those are going on those red ones that we had on there. Okay. MMG, are you still around? Still watching? Make sure this is actually going in the different locations. So it looks like it's going on Facebook. Looks like it's wait a minute. There's so many people talking in in YouTube, and it's not coming up. It's not coming up. Dude, I am sorry, guys. I didn't realize that you guys were all. I didn't realize you guys were all doing the chat. Guys, I'm so sorry about that. I didn't realize that people are actually watching. This did not update correctly. I have this other thing that's set off to the side. It's a unified chat, and apparently, it's not set up properly. So I could have been talking with you guys this whole time. I am so sorry. Slow mode enabled. Slow mode? What is that all about? Guys, in YouTube, I am so sorry that I haven't been talking about that directly with you. I'm just like rambling to myself. I would be chatting with you guys. Oh, guys. Sorry about that. Jeez. Trying to do my best here. I have it going to both Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I have this thing called the Unified Chat that should be showing everything at the same time, so that you can see as I'm building it. And apparently, not. So I'm just going to take a moment, go back through some of these things here. So MMG, love it. Jacob, hi, welcome. Let's see. Jacob says love Legos. Likes my nice clean shave. There we go. I'm doing pretty good, Jacob. Stone Cold Ben Spark. I like it. Very funny. Jeff. Jacob is Jeff. Okay. Oh, cool. A Jurassic World set. That's awesome. Hey, Mohammed, how are you? So you like the helicopters? So the name is like helicopters in Fortnite. Okay. I do like the helicopters in Fortnite. I think the other pieces go messed up with the other packages. Building the whole set entire live, because yes, I am building this entire set live. The truck has different colors. Headless Ghost. Fart Loop. Okay. Glow in Dark, don't need to be sorry. All right, I think we're caught up now with everybody who is in the YouTube chat room. Okay, so here we go. Gonna continue to build this. Man, I thought that the unified chat was working. It doesn't appear to be. So if anybody's actually in Facebook, I don't know. I'm gonna try. Let me try pulling that other the other page that I have, which apparently is not there anymore. Goodness gracious. Unified chat. See, I had a little problem when I was setting up the live stream today. It should have been different. I should have seen that, but apparently I did not. Okay, so let's get this here. Sorry to stop all this and stop down and try to get this there, because I really don't want to miss anybody in the chat rooms. And so what happened to channel? There you go. David, hello. All right, cool. I am back up to date. There we go. Let's finish building this truck. Where am I? Where am I? All right, we're putting some grills on the front of the truck. And that's why we have these studs in the front, places to secure the grill. So we got the little grill pieces, and they are kind of metallic looking, which is great for when you're doing a truck. You know, you want to have that nice shiny metallic look. Get that on there. And I'm really happy that people are actually watching. So, and I, kind of annoyed that I didn't, it wasn't coming up right. Every day there's been some crazy technology thing that's not working for me. So, for example, yesterday that sticker went on poorly. Don't like how I did that sticker. Try to get that nice and straight. So yesterday, technology was not my friend. Okay, so I used to collect all of the Skylanders figures. So I had all the Skylanders figures, and then I had Skylanders for my Wii U, which we kind of put in storage for now. We have a Nintendo Switches around, and we also have my Xbox. And my Xbox is good for streaming, and so I wanted to have those games to stream. So I went to eBay and I bought the games. And the games work fine. But what's missing is the portals. The portals are specific to Xbox. They're not specific to PlayStation. Like, you can use a Wii one on a PlayStation, but you can't use the Wii one on the Xbox. So I have the Wii U toy pad for Lego Dimensions. I've got the Wii U Portal of Power for Skylanders, but it won't work with my Xbox. So I want to start streaming that, and I was going to try to do that yesterday, and then discovered this thing that I did not know about, which was that you don't have the same thing, because the Xbox One is proprietary. So if you're ever thinking of doing that, well, that'll save you some time. So I was really, really annoyed. And the thing is, Mohammed, I am like the tech guy for the family. I work in a technical field, and I can usually figure out anything that's going on. And I did have to do a search, and what I discovered was that Xbox was proprietary. So I've placed an order for Xbox toy pad and for Lego Dimensions. So I'm going to play some Lego Dimensions, and I am placed one for Skylanders. So I'm going to play some Skylanders and get those, because honestly, I have all of them. I have every single one except for one Skylander, and that was Master Robo, because Master Robo came out at the end of Skylanders, right at the time when Toys R Us was collapsing, and I saw it once in the store. I thought it was expensive. I decided not to get it. I had been working with Activision. Activision was sending me all of the Skylanders figures at the time, and they never sent me Robo, because the PR firm that was working with Activision at the time, well, it was at the end of the day. It was like end of days for that, and they They never got that one. So I never got that one. So Master Robo is the one that I don't have, which goes for like $70 on eBay, which isn't crazy. I'm not gonna pay $70 for a $15 figure. No way. So I never got it. So Master Robo and whatever special level came with him, I don't have that. So it's the one Skylander I do not have. Now that's, excluding all of the special ones that were given to Activision people and stuff like that. So, yeah. I'm sorry, Mohammed, you say, wait, what? Wait, what on what? What is your question? Okay, and so, Lego Dimensions, I was working with Warner Brothers and WB Games, actually. WB Games is the one who does that one. So they sent me a lot of the Lego Dimensions sets, and I bought a lot of the Lego Dimensions sets, so I have all of the Lego Dimensions sets, and I played through most of that. The one set that I didn't actually build was the Portal set. So, yeah. Yeah, Toys R Us, so well. I used to go there probably 4 times a week. Checking to see if there's any new stuff, checking to see what there were for new toys, new Lego. Why do I keep putting this in the wrong spot? Honestly. Come on, get the focus. Yeah, well. Alright, so we're still building that set here. Okay, so any of you guys have any of the Hidden Side sets? The Hidden Side set, they're pretty neat. Have you played the game? If you've played the game that they have, which is really cool. I like it. I have fun playing it. It's kind of fun. So get that there. Add that here. So all these like little extra parts that they're putting in here, things that are going to be sticking out, and little play action parts. Okay, that one, a little 1x1 grabby thing. That's what I call it. I don't know what it is called. It's probably got a name. Every Lego piece has a name. I don't know them all. I don't care. My buddy Brian, he used to know them all, but I do not. And all right. So now we're going to smooth it out with some pieces here, with some of the tiles, or yeah, these would be tiles. If they're smooth tops, they're tiles. So get that all there, looking like a truck. All right, there we go. Now building the back of the truck, the bed. Get a couple pieces here. Some 2x3. There you go. Plates. So plates have studs. Tiles have no studs. Bricks are these. I know that. Those are pretty basic. But the rest of them, the rest of them are not. Yeah, I used to be on a show with my buddy Brian. It's called Built from Bricks. He actually just did a live stream the other day where he and his buddy Steve, who is really good at building Lego, they actually interviewed some guys from Lego Masters, which is the show on Fox, which I have not watched. But they interviewed 2 of the guys from Lego Masters, which was a pretty cool interview. We never did any stuff like that when we were working together on it, but I thought that was super, super cool. And especially cool when you're like, in quarantine and you're, just want to chat with people, getting that up. It's a great one to check out. So, hello from Indonesia. Thank you for watching. How'd you find me? what was your interest? All right, this is, I don't know if that should be on. That's in. Okay. And now we get studs on the outside. I mean, not studs, but we're building the outside of the truck. So it's got a wooden bed. So this is kind of like, you know, built in your backyard sort of truck. You got the wood sides on the bed. It's funny, growing up, my dad, he was a contractor. And so we've had many different trucks, and a lot of them, you know, they're definitely like for utility, where you just throw everything in the back. And I don't think we ever had one that had like wood on the sides, but we definitely had utility type trucks. So okay. And now off the sides, there's a lot of interesting parts to this one. So we got these pieces here off to the side, and put that here and here. It's starting to fold up on me. Hold on. And I'll take a drink. So if you missed yesterday's live stream, just looking at it right now, yesterday my son and I built the creator set, and we did this one, which was the Treehouse Treasures creator set. We had a lot of fun with that. And then last week I built all of Voltron. So I built all of the individual lions and built the Voltron robot on Monday. Finished that up on Monday. So if you go back through my live stuff, you can see that. It was a lot of fun. I loved Voltron. Had a good experience with that overall, because when Voltron came out, I was working with Netflix, and I was part of their Netflix stream team. And what that was is we did like promotion of different Netflix shows and stuff like that. So they brought me out to California so that I could interview the cast of Voltron and get to meet the director and the creator and all that stuff, and got to preview the show before it was live on Netflix. So that was a lot of fun. So Voltron's got a big place in my heart, especially from when I was a kid, getting to watch that. But it was really special because I could only watch that when I went to my cousin's house, because my neighborhood did not have that one. Hey, we're already on to bag 3. All right. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing it a lot longer than I thought. I think I get too chatty in this case. I get too chatty, and then I don't really build. Do I know what trucks cost? Like an actual truck? They cost some money. They cost like $20,000, $30,000. They can go upwards of that. So trucks do cost a lot. There's a little piece getting away from me there. Okay, that's interesting. Got a little thing there. And looks like I'm building another guy. And I think this is the actual El Fuego. I've been wrong before, many times. And I think that this guy right here that we're building is the actual El Fuego, who is the stunt guy for this stunt truck. So let's get El Fuego's head. And he looks a little scared there. I don't know. He's scared. So let's see. There we go. Me, I am in Massachusetts. So coming to you live from Massachusetts. Here we go. El Fuego is built. I'll put him over here. Hello. Massachusetts is on the east coast of the United States. So, well, yeah. one robs it and sells it. Oh, I hope not. That would stink. This is still all twisted. We roll it the other way so it'll lay flat. That's part of the trouble with these things. And now I gotta find my place again. My goodness. Okay, so now we're building another part of it. We're building the bottom of the truck. So we're building the parts that's going to attach the wheels and such. So we're building out a lot of Technic pieces to build for this. So another bag. We're probably going to look at maybe another half hour maybe that we're going to go through here. Thought it was going to be a little shorter than that today, but apparently not. I do have to go out and take care of the lawn. Things you gotta do. No, do not worry. I'm just making sure I understand properly what you're saying as best I can. All right, so we got a few of these black rods, poles, whatever they are. Pop those all in there to attach. Then one of these little bits, so that allows a stud to attach there. Okay, and then we're going, am I in here? Yes. And there we go. So now we're attaching more pieces together. This part here to here. El Fuego, stand up. Come on. I know that is a squishy table. Sorry. Oh well. Oh, luckily for Lego, they don't have to worry about that too much. All right, so now we got this piece here. It's kind of interesting. What is this going to do? This is going to attach this way? This way. We're attaching here so that that piece is out front. So there's a little spinny. This spins up, spins down. We're going to lock that down with more pieces. All right. There we go. Gotta get the right pieces. Make sure everything's starting to get locked down here. So, okay, so you're, a cupel? I probably have that wrong. I try. So you're in Indonesia. How is Indonesia handling what's going on with the coronavirus? Oh, ooh, look at this. Look at this piece. Woo! It's like shocks. And I'm putting it on wrong. There we go. Let's put it on right. So we're going to attach shocks to this. Because it is a stunt truck, right? Of course it is. So we're going to pop that in here. So we're going to have some shocks there. That's cool. Come on, pieces now. Show me where you are. There you go. There you go. Yellow piece. Put these in between. There we go. Pop that right through the middle here. Why am I always off to the side? I swear, guys, I'm trying to be in the right side, but just not happening. So I'll attach that. Keep that in. And now we got another little bit to build here. Just doing what we can, doing our part to stem the tide by staying home. Doing as much as we can to stay connected with our families and our friends online. mean, that's kind of the way it is. I've seen some really good things coming out, some really good things that people are doing. I don't know if you're fans of John Krasinski from The Office, but he did a really, really cool thing with Steve Carell from The Office about just spreading good things that are out there. And it's really a neat thing that he did, that the both the guys did. So you should check that out. Look for John Krasinski. He was Jim on The Office. My wife and I watched that last night, and it was a nice way to go to sleep, is to see something positive and fun that somebody else had done, which I really enjoyed. So I'm trying to keep positive. Lego for me is totally therapeutic. You know, just putting these things together, not thinking too much about it, just building and building and building. And I like to just take everybody along for that while I do it. So, yeah. 12 p.m. Oh, my goodness. It is 1 o'clock here, so you are way ahead of me. So you know how this finishes, if you're in the future, right? So you know how I finish this. Where's the piece? Cannot find that piece. Why the heck not? I got one piece that is really eluding me at the moment. It is a gray rounded piece, like a Technic piece, which apparently, there we go. Woo! It's got to be here. I mean, it's right here on here with me. It's got to be here. So now, still got this. This still turns. Okay, so now we've got this part here on the bottom. That's gonna go on the bottom of it. Dude, you do. You gotta care about everybody. I think that's super important. You gotta help people as you can, and if you can help by staying home, that's, you know, right now that's really the only thing, you know, the best thing you can do. Yeah, all right. So there. Okay, so we're adding that little piece, those two pieces there, that piece there. Flip this over. Now we got this. This is gonna come into play. Move this. Flip it this way. I'm gonna add some plates on here, some smooth plates. Add those on. Add in some more smooth pieces, which is interesting because now we have no studs to connect this to the bottom of that. So how is that going to be connected? That's going to be an interesting connection when we actually make it. So see, on top here, we got nothing really connect. I mean, just those two pieces to connect it to this. How are we going to get this underneath there and connect it to it? We'll have to see. So, I don't know. All right, so now we've got another part here. So I got my my newest Krav Maga shirt on today. I take Krav Maga, and what my dojo has been doing for everybody. We're doing online virtual classes, which have been really good, and we had an online virtual stripe test that we had to do this morning. So I had to do a couple of different things for my stripe test, and I had to film it, put it up there on the private group, so you guys aren't going to see it. And so that my sensei could take a look at my technique, make sure I was doing it right. It's got to be really tough for places like that because, I mean, in order to do it, you got to be there. But they're working out a way around it, or a way to do it remotely, And so they continue to do classes and teach us, which is great. Okay, so now we're going to see how this is getting connected. It's a little interesting. So we're going to flip over the truck. So we got the truck flipped over. Now we've got this part here, which apparently we're going to attach on this part. We're going to attach back here. So these holes here, let's see, we're just getting a piece there. We're going to attach it through the top one. Wait a minute. No, you are wrong. You got it all wrong. Flip it this way. This is the way. I had that wrong. Okay, let's try it again. And that, I don't know how far in I gotta go with that. Looks like all the way. There we go, as far as I can go. Now, we got this piece is going to attach in here. I think, yeah, I think it attaches through. So we've got the spring part, and we're attaching it through that right here. All right. So pop that in, and now that's how you attach the truck bottom to the truck top. Now you can see here. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're flipping the truck over, and we're attaching this to this. So you see that there? So if you flick this, it pops. So that's kind of like a little action piece to it. Flick this part, and that pops down. Okay? So we've added that, but I don't understand. Am I supposed to push this down? It's showing me pushing this and attaching that. But this has nothing to do with that. Sorry guys, just trying to figure out why this has any connection to that one. I don't think it does. But I could be wrong, and I'll find out later. Alright. So now we've got the top and the bottom of the truck together. Built that in there. We're learning, hopefully not from me. I don't know anything. I don't know much. Alright, and we got like one of these little cages, and we're gonna throw a bunch of these pieces in. It's like a little loop, like a rod and a loop there. Put that on either side. Wow, not really accurate right now. There we go. So we're taking this, and we're going to add this to the back of the truck here, and pop that on. So now we got this part in the back of the truck. I don't know what it's going to do, but it looks kind of neat. And now a couple of these pieces here, a couple of plates. Now we're taking what I like to refer to, and I'm stealing this from my buddy Brian, as the washer machine piece. This is the washer machine piece. It's just a weird looking piece. Hello, ukulele kid. Are you? Can you play ukulele? That's something what I gotta learn how to do, because I've got one, and apparently got the time right now, where I could start learning how to do the ukulele. So that's good. Homework. It's got homework. You guys all got homework? Gotta keep up with it. I don't have any homework. Well, I have stuff I got to do around the house, so I got to go out and rake up leaves. So, because the town's gonna pick up the leaves, so they have to be ready. So, all right, here is the part. I keep saying that. Oh, here's a different color. Here's a different color, but I keep forgetting that hidden side has some specific colors. So as I build this piece here, okay, this gear here, we're putting some of these cylinders in. So a black cylinder, the light blue cylinder, the yellow cylinder, and the pink cylinder. These are things that activate the hidden side app. Okay, so we'll put some more posts in there, and this looks like it's gonna be something that spins. So you get to, you know, you'll see different ones, and you'll have to scan different things when you actually use the app. So the app's really fun. I've played that a couple times with my son. We built the high school. It's way too big to bring over here. I'm not doing it. It's over to the side. Okay, so now we need a yellow, not a yellow, brown. All right, little brown piece there, light brown. My son wanted to call it acacia. He was calling it some sort of tree name. All right, so that goes on here. Sorry, and that spins. Okay, so that's going to spin pretty good. It is getting big. I'll have to bring it up here more so you can see that as it's being built, so you can see more of it. Okay. So we got this piece here on the back. Putting that one here. Maybe I'm gonna move you guys just up a little bit more. There you go. Nope. There we go. All right, so there we go. And now I need a longer piece. That is not what I want. That is not the piece I want. This is the piece I want. One of these tires, or wheels, or hub. All right, so now that gets added. Spinny thing. Spin that there. Okay. There's a lot to this one. I think earlier you asked me how much truck was. I don't know if you meant like a real truck or this actual set. This actual set, I think, was either 29 or 39. I think that was the total on that. So I think we got these little, yep. So now I'm building some little things that go on either side of it. This. So that little thing there, and it rolls, you know, clicks down, clicks up. I'm making two of those. Almost flinging it across the room. I don't know. And then popping that on there. So there we got those two pieces. Now we're putting on the top of the truck. Looks like a little circular one, rounded piece, adding that to the top there. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to put on another sticker. So here we're using the teeth pieces. So we got like these teeth pieces. They say that they're like the teeth ones or the claw ones. They're like, you know, they're pokey and sharp. That was like the pieces that we used on Voltron. So, all right, so we're gonna put the license plate on the figure. Did you know that all the license plates of the Lego sets, they're all different? Every single one of them. Every single one of them is different. So this is the license plate. Come on, focus, would you? There we go. Dude. License plate. Yeah. I am going to try. Let's see. Let's see what we do here. Catch that ghost. I gotta finish this though. Oh, okay, so these are supposed to. Okay. Okay, so this. Sorry, these pieces are supposed to kind of go in, and makes it maybe a little bit harder to click. I don't know. So they get added there, pushed in. Steering wheel, where are you? Seems strange to put that on at this point, but there we go. And then a couple of these pieces for your side mirrors. We'll put the side mirrors on here. Side mirrors. Front windshield. Be nice if I put that down properly. We going all the way back here? We are. And some more fangs. Put that on the front of the hood. Okay, fangs. This is what we need. We need the engine. Pop that up, right up there. In the front, we got our engine. I love how that looks. Where are you, piece? Cannot find. It's because it's multiple pieces. It's not one big piece. So we're now putting on the light bar on the top of the truck. Obviously, this is going to be like one of those trucks that, you know, they go out in the woods and stuff. So I don't know. It makes me think of, even though there weren't any trucks like that in ET, but it makes me think of like all the trucks that pull up in ET and they've got the big lights on and stuff like that. Okay, so we might just be putting it here. I know that when you're building like the top of the roofs and stuff, they're usually pretty easy to take off because you got to put your guy in. So we're going to take that sticker, put it on here. So we got a new sticker. I'm going to add something else to the light bar. Oh, we got even more stuff to do. Okay. So come on, why am I not in frame? I get so used to building in one particular spot. What I need is for me to start building and somebody to just put the camera where I am. Legos are pretty futuristic. They did some really cool stuff here with Hidden Side. So now this is the roof, which I will now put on. And what's neat is when you secure it here, you got a couple of little bits. These parts here are kind of secure to the above part, so you've got a nice. It's still in there, kind of not weak, but they're I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's in there. It's secure, but it's easy to take off. Let's put it that way. Easy to take off. All right. So now we're taking this little. We're taking these things on the side because there's like a cannon that gets made. I think it's a cannon. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But this is like the stunt part of the stunt truck. So here's a neat piece. It's blue, and it's one of those for side building. I don't think I've seen a blue one in before. I've seen mostly gray, sometimes black, but not blue. And I think that's kind of neat. All right. So this and this over here. And that piece here. And now that's another way to put. These are usually like the roof of a car. Like if you have a small Lego car, that'll be a roof for it. But in this case, we're making this weird looking thing. Which I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's a ghost detector or what. But it is kind of a neat thing. Take that. Put that here. Oh, the wheels. I need to put the wheels on. I haven't got a chance to put the wheels on yet. They're coming. They're coming though. All right. So then this attaches to this thing. So there's it's almost like a ghost blaster that they have, and then we'll put this black piece on the bottom, and we're attaching it to the side of the truck. So it gets attached here to the side of the truck. Seems it's awfully close to some other stuff. Yeah, okay. Why? Maybe it's that. It's weird that they'd flip the screen around, so... But here it is. This thing is being attached here. Pretty neat. And on this side, we need some tools. We need some utility tools there. So we've got a shovel. I'm gonna throw a shovel on there. And then we're making some other thing. I don't know what we're making. And you don't know what I'm making because I put it behind here. And I gotta keep remembering not to do that. So they're taking this thing this is like for a paintbrush roller, but they're adding it to this piece like a paintbrush roller. It's weird. And then this is usually like a little gun, and that is attaching to here, and on top of that. Okay, and then that is getting attached here. So we're making some sort of like tool, but we're using all these weird pieces to build this tool. So we'll get to our ghosties. All right, and then this gets added on this side right here. So it's probably like a detector for the ghost. Now the wheels. You've been talking about the wheels, and there's a wheel. Hey, Jacob, welcome back. Or I think you said your name was Jeff, but your name says Jacob. All right. I think I remember that from the beginning. All right, so how are we doing here? You guys good? It's been an hour and 15 minutes. I hope you're not bored. You're still here, so that's great. I mean, obviously, there's not a lot of a lot less options to go outside and do other things. Now it's Anthony. Wait a minute. It was Jeff. It was Jacob. Now it's Anthony. Well, you know what, Anthony? Today is Wednesday, which is Prince Spaghetti Day. And I'm old, so I remember those old Prince Spaghetti commercials, and they were always looking for Anthony. Okay, so the wheels, we're not gonna put this side out. We're gonna put this side out. Okay. It was a meme. All right. You mean the Prince Spaghetti thing? No, that was an actual commercial. I grew up and I saw that actual commercial. Maybe I'm being old right now, not realizing about a meme. Okay. Looks like our truck now has wheels. We're ready to roll. Okay. And we still have to put some little yellow pieces in here. Hold on. Gotta keep those wheels on with these little yellow hubs. Oh my goodness. What? Kill you with a knife? Dude, relax. We're playing Lego. Alright, so there we go. Here's our truck. Okay. Okay. There's the truck, and here's kind of what the truck does. That was anticlimactic. Really? We gotta like ratchet up that spring. Bing. I think this thing got too heavy in order to bounce up. I don't know. I thought it was going to fling the dude off, but no, it does not. Okay, so there's our truck. Truck is built. Got a few extra pieces. We got our little doggy there. We're going to put him up front. Okay, and now we got our little guy. We got El Fuego. We got the ghost driver. We've got our... Remember this? The trike. The trike. We built that earlier. Here it is. Okay. Now, this is a game. So I'm going to grab out my phone. And pull up the hidden side game. So, let's see if you guys can see that. So this is the hidden side game. Which, trying to show a phone on here is terrible. So I'm going to play as a hunter. Let's get a little sound on there. So JB is talking to me. We can de-haunt Newberry by playing with Lego sets you build. Find your set from the list. So my set from the list, not that one, not that one, this one. All right, so I'm gonna play Ghost Hunt. Have you built the set yet? I'm ready. I built the set. Okay, so it's on a flat, clean surface. I have to play in a well-lit area with adult supervision. Well, we're going to need to find an adult, aren't we? Okay, camera access needed. I believe I did. Allow. There we go. I did. I allowed it. Why are we not doing this? Ghost Hunt. I'm ready. I allowed. Yes, yes, yes. I've got all that. Start. Ah! There we go. Now, maybe, I don't know. You guys can't really match the outlines. So scan the set. All right, let's flip the truck around. It wants me to scan it. You guys could, all right. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to try to do this so that you can see me do it. Whoa, all right. Just scanned it. That truck is going crazy. Uh-oh. I got to clear the gloom. All right, JV, this place has been totally gloomed. You need to clear the gloom pronto, but first you got to find it. Sure, but how? Okay, so we got to change some colors. That's where the color wheel comes in. Ah! Tap to begin. All right, so we got to change the colors. We got to flip. My gosh, I do not have this. I don't have this going well. All right, hold on. Oh, I can't see anything. Come on, it's supposed to sin. Tap yellow. Yellow. Find the gloom. Uh-oh, what's that? That's a rat. What's that? That's on fire. Where'd it go? Oh, I found it. Alright, that's yellow. Now, let's go blue. I find blue? Why not? I don't know what I'm finding right now. But it's looking bad. That truck's on fire. I don't like that. This looks so cool, but you can't see because I've got it wrong. I wasn't quite sure on this. I'm going to have to figure out some other way for hidden side to get this. Oh, wait. I got to scan more yellow. All right. Your degluminator tool is active. Tap the bright bits. Yikes. What did I do? Nothing. Ah! Tap red. Hold on. Red. Tap red. Guys, I don't know. There we go. Tap red. Move the diamond. Where's the red piece? Do I have to go around this? My scanning is not good. To the center of your phone over the gloom spot. Where's the gloom spot? I'm going up and over. Why won't this just stay? I know, I've got this rat. I'm doing a really bad job of finding this and holding this. Ah! I can't move the truck, right? Whoa, there it is. I found it. Red spectrum all clear. Oh, okay. And then I get to blast the gloom. Oh, I got some energized sort of stuff. Alright, I gotta change the color wheel to blue. Alright, tap blue. Oh, it's at the front. Okay, I found the gloom spot. And now I tap this. There we go. Tap that. Someone is still gloomed. Oh, somebody's gloomed. Scan a minifig. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna scan this mini. Where are you? Wow, she's not even there. Scan. I gotta put her there? Oi. Give me an error. Doesn't fit here. Guys, we can't see. No kidding. Alright, here we go. Try this again. So I got the little guy there. I got an error on my screen. Gotta scan this again. It's having me scan that. Alright, so we're gonna scan our minifig. Alright, I'm scanning the minifig. So she's gloomed. She's a ghost. I've detected a ghost. Tap to attack. Wait. Oh. Shoot. Oh no, I overheated. Trying to do this one-handed. Ah, what do I do? Shooting ghosts. Yes, shooting ghosts. I'm trying to shoot the ghost. Where are you? Whoa, there's like... What's going on in my office here? That's crazy. Whoop, there we go. Where's the ghost? Don't... Go away, ghost. That was weird. It was part toy and... Where are you? I don't know. So anyway, this is the game. It's on here. This was just kind of getting too crazy trying to do this. Especially the camera is all weird. It's not really the best for doing this sort of thing. Sorry, guys. Let's get it back to where you see the toy again. There you go. Here's a truck. I don't know why this camera is pitched off the side. But that's the Hidden Side game. It's a fun game. I'll play it more when I can actually hold that and not have to put a camera in my mouth in order for you to see it. So it's a fun game. This is El Fuego's stunt truck. I had a great time building it. Thank you guys for being here for about an hour and a half. Trying to keep these to about an hour, but we're going to do a different one every day. I don't know if we're going to go Marvel or more Hidden Side tomorrow. We will see. Anyway, this is Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures, and you can find me here making videos all the time. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody in the chat room. You guys are great. It's awesome that you have some time to talk with each other. Everyone, be good to each other. Do the best that you can, especially in this situation.